We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cincinnati Reds. So digging in now, number 49. He'll get us started in this one under the light. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Alvarez is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked,
and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Alvarez at second. Ramirez at first. 1 gone. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Here's Ryan Braun now, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Right to Ramirez. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third. The center fielder.
Acuna digs in now.
Acuna.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is there. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And this will be fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Jake Fraley. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 49.
At the plate now, number 49. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Albies ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Alvarez.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fielded cleanly, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Ready with the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control.
And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
the batter.
Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fraley is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Fraley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2 fouled off. Another payoff pitch, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So striding forward now, Jake Fraley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 49. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
The designated hitter, Mike.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is pulled into right. Hayward is there, one away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 33.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Just keeping him close. And another throw over. And the runner back. At the plate, Jesse Winker. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Here's the 0-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Out of play. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. The set and the 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep into the upper deck and gone. In now, Freddie Galvis.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Jake McGee is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Trey Mancini will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 16.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper to short. Galvis has it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, Tyler Stevenson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Number 37, Tyler.
0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Salvador Perez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Jason Hayward now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back the center fielder. Booyah! Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Acuna on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now,
Jake Fraley.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
The batter,
Standing in now, number 49, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Workman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Soler is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Yordan Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
To short. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Lou Trevino takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. swing and a miss for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now back.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Albies scoops it up. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Got him. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Now back, second baseman.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun. And they'll need him to get something going here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
3-2 pitch. Fastball too high. Ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And there's a base hit on the line. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, number 8.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, number 49. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
The designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer. So it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Liam Hendricks.
First pitch of the at-bat.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Down and away, ball 1. Popped him up. Number 49 into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
One and two now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Hit to short. He's got it. He'll go to Schoop at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 1-2.
Whoa, that's inside.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Diego Castillo is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Here's the first pitch to him. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A call. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder, Jorge.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Digging in to try. And again, Ryan Braun. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Jonathan.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Takes this the other way to right. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Ji-Man Choi will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Galvis shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, number 49. Switch hitter batting left here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ball 2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And it's in time to get him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Wade Miley gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and stole this game away for his guys.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 39 is the winning pitcher of record, Luis Severino. Allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 10 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 9 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.